As the Diddy trial explodes onto the national stage, people keep asking the same question. What did he do? But here's the twist no one's prepared for. This story might not be just about Diddy. Because according to those on the inside, this isn't a one-man scandal. It's a system unraveling in real time. And the people allegedly involved? You've seen them on red carpets, in billion-dollar blockbusters, and all over the charts. So, if you thought this was just about lawsuits and celebrity gossip, brace yourself. The truth coming out now is so dark, so disturbing, it's shaking the entire industry to its core. The cameras are on Diddy, sure. But behind the headlines, voices like Jaguar Wright are screaming for people to look deeper. She's not just naming Diddy, she's connecting the dots to other A-listers, elite execs, and even former child stars. Allegedly, this isn't a case of one man's twisted behavior, but of a whole circle protecting itself. And if that's true, it could be the biggest reckoning Hollywood has ever faced. Jaguar Wright is not backing down. This isn't her first time exposing industry secrets, but this time, she's gone all in. She reportedly crashed Diddy's trial with a bombshell, never-before-seen footage that allegedly shows Diddy freaking off with a teenage boy, actor Bryshere, when he was just 17. Jaguar's been naming names for months. But now, she's giving prosecutors physical evidence. And the people she's exposing? They're powerful enough to bury anyone, but Jaguar's not flinching. Bryshere should have been the next superstar. Discovered young, co-starring on Empire, and allegedly taken under the wing of Will Smith and Diddy through a mentorship program. But what should have been the start of a dream turned into a nightmare. According to Jaguar, there was no mentorship, just manipulation. And when Bryce left their orbit, he wasn't just another actor trying to make it, he was broken, spiraling, damaged. And the world watched him crash in real time. Let's be clear, what's being alleged isn't just abuse. It's a pattern. Jaguar claims Bryce and even Meek Mill were seen running from Will Smith's home, naked and screaming. She says what happened inside wasn't a party, it was a horror show. Long freak-offs, sometimes lasting days, all under the disguise of mentorship. And the scariest part? This might have happened to more young men than anyone realizes. Then came a chilling interview from Terrence Howard. He didn't name names, but he spoke about men in the industry giving up their manhood in exchange for success. Fans connected the dots, and many believe he was referring to Bryce. If true, it means these rumors have been circulating quietly for years. And now, they're boiling over into the mainstream. After Bryce's alleged abuse, everything changed. He disappeared from the spotlight, only to resurface in courtrooms. In 2022, he was arrested for assaulting a woman. Before that, in 2020, his wife had to escape to a gas station and beg for help, saying Bryce had strangled her. When SWAT showed up, he wouldn't leave the house. And when he finally did, the mugshots didn't show a rising star. They showed a man who had been shattered. But here's where it gets truly heartbreaking. Jaguar says Bryce's own mother, Andrea Mayberry, allegedly knew what was happening and allowed it. All for fame. All for attention. She wrote a book that flopped. And allegedly, she let her son be passed around in exchange for a spotlight that never came. Jaguar didn't hold back. Are you happy now, Andy? For a book that didn't even sell? Charlie Mack, a once respected manager, was the connection between Bryce and these powerful figures. Jaguar says he was the one who handed Bryce over to Diddy and Will. She says she tried to help, warned Bryce's mother, begged her to leave Charlie, but no one listened. And now it's too late. Word on the street? The tape Jaguar brought didn't make it into court, but prosecutors now have it. And that tape reportedly includes Diddy, Will Smith, Justin Bieber, Jaden Smith, and Bryce in a freak-off.
You read that right.
This isn't just shocking, it's nuclear. Prosecutors are reportedly working to subpoena Bryce as a witness. If he testifies, this entire industry could burn. Before all this, Bryce was planning to sue for $50 million. But Jaguar says he was silenced, pressured, threatened, maybe even bought off. The lawsuit never happened. But the damage was already done. And now, with the Diddy trial cracking open the truth, that suit might be back on the table. Jaguar arrived at the courthouse flanked by bodyguards. She knew the risk, but she came anyway. And she's been clear. This isn't just about Diddy. It's about bringing everyone who participated in this system to justice. She said, Diddy's downfall will be the beginning of a purge. These people have been protected for far too long. Jaguar also said something that stuck. If the R. Kelly case had been handled properly, Diddy would have been caught years ago. She believes this cover-up spans decades, linking celebrities, executives, and silent enablers. But now, the silence is breaking. Cassie, Kim Porter, Natanya Rubin, Bryce. All the voices they tried to bury are rising up. And this time, there might be no way to shut them up. So what do you think? Will Bryshere testify and blow this case wide open? Or will the system try one last time to shut him down? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because this story is far from over. And if you thought this was wild, tap subscribe, because what's coming next might just break the internet. Still catching your breath from that tea? Drop a like, then hit subscribe for more tea with me, your gracious host Jessica, so you're first in line for every jaw-dropping, mouth-watering, juicy reveal. With more drama on the horizon, you definitely don't want to get left behind. Come again by dropping a like and subscribing now.